baby.
What's up?
What's up with you?
Hey.
I'm trying to see if he's going to come on back in. Let me drop that link again because it froze on us.
All right.
I have to go out and refresh everything. Can you give us about 10 minutes, please, for your call? You heard me, sir? Okay, give me about 10 minutes and call right back. I'm trying to refresh everything, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna remember. I see it. I got you. All right, babe. Bye-bye. So what's going on? Let me drop the link so Kwame can get back in.
Okay, all right. I just caught your interview. Somebody sent it to me, said you was live. I said, okay, let me pull up on her real quick and see what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? So far, it's good stuff. I like it. Great questions. Great questions. I like it.
Thank you. That's what I wanted. I wanted everybody to get a feel for who he is. You know, we know the trade because we know all of that political stuff. That's my job today. My thing today with this interview was to let people really get in tune with who Kwame is without the celebrity title. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt. I think it's important. It's been some great questions. I had a few questions of my own that I think is going to help. You know what I'm saying? Make things go a little bit deeper into the conversation. So if he comes back, that'll be great.
Yeah, I think Queen is getting him back now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
How things going with you though? Everything good?
Oh yeah, everything is good.
Cool.
The only thing was the COVID. That was it. Me dealing with the COVID. And I finally gotten over that. I could breathe, so I feel so much better now, you know?
No doubt. Yeah, it's a monster.
Yeah.
So I'm glad you recovered.
It is. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a monster.
I watched your video yesterday.
I appreciate that.
You know, you be doing, here he is. Hang on. There we go.
What's going on? Can y'all hear me?
Salute.
You can hear me now, everybody? Go ahead, Kwame. I'm going to mute my mic so y'all can talk.
Okay. First of
Bro?
all, brother, salute, man. Salute. I never really talked to you on the panel before, so salute. I wanted to get that out the way. Secondly, interview has been awesome. So salute to you and Miss 504. I wanted to ask you some questions or whatever, nothing to put you on the spot, but I wanted to ask you what you felt about like the pros and cons of holding men accountable. Like, what do you think the pros and the cons have been since you've been on YouTube? What do you find the pros and cons to be?
When you say holding them accountable, what do you mean holding them accountable? I don't hold men accountable. I just give my opinion.
Okay. So based on your opinion, have you found that, you know, what do you find to be the good and bad about giving your perspective about giving your opinion about certain situations? Like, have you found it to be like advantageous, or you found it to be kind of like, you know what I'm saying, or some pushback? Like, what do you think from your point of view?
I think most men can't deal. Well, some men don't even know how to understand that their ideals and their thoughts are just an opinion. Like, I don't feel like I could ever hold ToughLove accountable because I don't know you. What I can do is I can listen to you and observe what you're saying, and then I can give my opinion based on what you're saying. But that's not me holding you accountable, because that would mean I hold some sort of authority over you, and I don't. I'm a flawed man, and we can do a tit-for-tat game where you start reversing it back on me, and then we don't get anywhere. But if I give you my opinion on the situation and you receive it in the right way, then we can build from that, and then and vice versa. And so I think that's all we're supposed to be here to do. We got to stop peacocking as men. I can't be the type of guy, because I'm a basketball player or used to be a basketball player. I can't come in with that type of energy, because it's going to make guys compete. You can't come in with the military energy. It's going to make guys compete. You just come in, state your opinion. Another guy state theirs. I can learn from you in a disagreement, as long as it's placed respectfully. But most times the people come in with that energy that's bad. It's fuck you, I don't agree, and this and that, and it's like, oh, it ain't even that serious. We don't know each other. So like, everybody who disagrees with me in a respectful way, big hand, out even you. I didn't think what you said was disrespectful. And I hope you don't take what I said was disrespectful. I just feel like, and I didn't want you to take it as I was talking about your military stuff and what you do, charitable work. I salute that. I mean, anybody who's doing what you're doing or anything in real life, I salute that. I was talking about just from an internet perspective. Once we give our opinion on somebody else, we're all essentially doing the same thing. That's all I was saying.
Okay, I appreciate you answering it. I got like 2 more, and I'm gonna get out of here this 504.
Ladies and gentlemen, salute. Let's get right into this real quick. I'm hoping that everybody is having a good Thursday. Very interesting stuff. A lot of people have been tagging me in certain things, sending me certain things. I guess certain people were doing lives or whatever case be. To be honest with you, I didn't watch no lives or whatever. But certain things that I do want to address that were brought to my attention. So we're going to get into that real quick. However, the first thing, okay, let's talk about, salute to the chat. I see y'all. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Thank you very much. Oh no, I wrote it down. Darrell, passion, facts over feelings, and no lies told. I believe that's his name. The 4 names that I know. Okay. This message is for you, brother. Okay. I have a 0 tolerance when it comes to verbal or physical abuse when it comes to children. All right. That goes for you. That goes for anybody else on YouTube. All right. Threats made against children, harm caused against children, I have a 0 tolerance for. And I'm asking that if there's anybody that is guilty of making threats to children, including yourself, including any other YouTuber, including any other supporter, subscriber, whatever it is, I'm asking you respectfully to stay out of my chat. Okay? I cannot condone that. Now, it was people telling me things, to be honest with you, their character is questionable. Their character is questionable. But I did have somebody reach out to me that I know their character is above reproach. Let me say that again. It's above reproach. You understand what I'm saying? Until I was able to hear for myself, I said, okay, this guy is this guy, that's this guy, that's this guy. I said, this guy got 4 different names. Now I go over here, somebody said, oh, this person did it. And I'm like, oh, okay. This person, oh, okay. And now I'm like, okay, let me connect the dot. I'm like, this is all the same person. So let me say this to me, because there was a lot of people like, how do ToughLove feel about this, that, and the third? And I'm like, wow, these people talking in all these subliminal codes and, oh, this person got this. Let me tell you something. I have seen some heinous shit here on YouTube. Some heinous shit. People get put narratives on because people just don't like them. Things said about people because people just don't like them. They've had a disagreement. So now all of a sudden, I'm going to put this narrative on you. I've seen people being called pedos. I've seen people just put narratives on people that's totally not true. So case in point, we're gonna take a little walk real quick because I want to show y'all something real quick, right? Narratives, right? So just in case, y'all remember this. Y'all remember the golden cow. Show y'all something. Oh, y'all see the little thing right here. Just want to do something real quick for y'all. Stay with me. Putting narratives on people that's not true. All right, let me do something real quick. You see this right here? I'm just showing y'all something real quick. Let me flip this around. My bad. Flip this around. See this right? Oh, shit. See these things right here? I ain't trying to show no underwear, but you see these little clothes right here? Right? Little clothes, all right? Let me show y'all something real quick. Just want to show y'all something real connecting. Just real quick. What does this look like to you guys? Can anybody put in the chat what this looks like? What does this look like to you? Since we talk about narratives, salute to everybody, salute. Talk about narratives. Talking about narratives. You're exactly right, lovely. I ain't gonna even unlock the back gate, but I just wanna do this real quick for you guys because when people put narratives on you, right? When people put narratives on you, I appreciate that, Ryder. Thank you very much. It'd be crazy to me because people will put a narrative on you and then people will run with it as if they don't have any proof. They don't have any proof that certain things exist, right? Here we go. Here we go. We're going to get back into this thing. I just wanted to do something real quick for you guys because I don't like people putting narratives on me. And it seems like that's what we do here on YouTube. And it's easy. You know, it's easy, you know what I'm saying, to really combat. It's really easy to combat without even being nasty about it, without even being disrespectful about it, or whatever the case may be. But we're going to get back into conversation. Hold on. Because I'm being told things. I'm being told things that just seem crazy, right? That seem crazy. This is like a kid room to me. How big you think that screen is? You think I just went and brought that yesterday? Like a kid room to me. What about this screen? Think I just went and brought that yesterday? I'm just saying this is one huge apartment. This is one huge apartment. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. Not too shabby, not too bad. Now let's get into this conversation. Let's get into this conversation. What you guys heard when you first came in was a live that me and Kwame Brown had on a conversation that me and Kwame Brown had, I think almost 2 years ago, to be honest with you. I'm not quite sure. But we had that live and we talked about accountability almost 2 years ago. ToughLove was asking Kwame Brown about accountability almost 2 years ago, and a lot of you guys heard his response. As things went on and progressed, I actually had a chance to go talk to Kwame Brown again on his platform, and he said, well, it's really for me about self-accountability. And I said, okay, yeah, that's cool, but I think that us as men, us as adults, we need to look at a general accountability. That means when we see things wrong, we speak on it. We speak on it. And that's how I feel. This is how I feel when you seen Deion Sanders' sons being attacked by Charleston White. He spoke on it. There was not one person that salutes Kwame Brown on a regular basis that gave any type of rebuttal in regards to say, I thought you said it was about self-accountability. Not general accountability, because that was a ToughLove thing. And it was so much pushback on that general accountability, right? So my perspective wrong, Kwame Brown perspective right. Okay, cool. So now we fast forward. Now we're here. And now I'm being told that, well, how do you feel about this guy being in your chat? Okay, well, let's examine that. Let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? Salute. I just want to break it down. It's not even about being nasty. It's not about beefing or whatever case it be. I just wanted to correct that one point. Everything else I told these people, hey, don't even tell me. I don't even want to hear nothing else, okay? I just wanted to correct that point because this is what I see. I put a narrative on you, and it's true because I say so. Well, that might have been the old ToughLove, but this ToughLove is a fighter, and he ain't playing no games. Any conversation about my children, cut it. I'm not playing no games with it. I'm not playing no games with it, okay? Anywhere where my children rest their head at, cut it. I'm not playing no games with it. Not a game. I'm not talking about nobody kids, how they support their kids, what they doing for their kids, because that's none of my goddamn business. Okay? That's one. Two, I have never said on any live that anybody did anything to me as a child in reference to violating me. That is not my story. However, it is not your story to tell. And if you don't have the facts behind what you're saying, that is slander. That is slander. That is defamation. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I let my people tell their story and I tell my story. That's what I'm responsible for. That's all in my book that's coming out. Feel free to purchase it. Let's get back to it. Anybody, I don't care who you are. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what gender you are. I don't care where you're from, how many subscribers you got. Anyone that talks about violating children, okay, please stay out my chat. Okay, I don't need you in my chat, right? That's not what I'm about. However, here's the thing. There are people saying, tough love, I'm going to hold you accountable. I'm going to call you out and it make them feel good. This is men and women. It make them feel good. I'm calling you out. These are the same people that don't support a tough love message. The same people that'll watch from the bushes, don't hit the like button, don't share, hell, don't donate, don't do anything to contribute to a tough love message. Now I keep hearing, bro, you are consistent. You are consistent with your positivity. You are consistent with your encouragement. Your perspective is balanced. You can agree and also disagree. But when you disagree, you're not disrespectful. So I'm scratching my head. So let me get this straight. The people saying, why is this person in your chat? That are on here saying I am also a character. That I am also on here for entertainment. So the guy that's not, the guy that's here as himself, the guy that's telling you, I'm not here for entertainment purposes. I'm not here as this character. That's the guy that needs to be held accountable when you yourself don't hold your own self accountable. Why would you worry about who's in a tough love chat if you don't support tough love? This is for everybody on YouTube. I want you to think about this. I want you to think about how crazy and diabolical that sounds. I'm going to challenge you about who's in your chat, tough love, but I'm not going to support your message even though I know that we positive. Salute, I see you. Does that sound like people I should be taking serious? See, I know that this is a game of who you like. It's a game of how many subscribers you got, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I got like 12,000 something odd subscribers or whatever case may be, right? Here's the thing. The reason why I said I'm not doing a back and forth with people is because these people are online pretending. These people, when they talk about moving the goalposts, they move the goalposts. We went from one conversation to tough love lives in an apartment and he's lonely. And he has trauma from his childhood. Well, I know a whole lot of people that came from where I'm from that got some trauma in their childhood. But you know what's so crazy? And it dawned on me. I was talking to my sister and it dawned on me. I said, she said, bro, shout out to my sis, Miss Coco BX. She'll be live later on tonight. Y'all go check her out. It dawned on me. Imagine going through a lot of shit in your life, right? Escaping poverty, escaping gangs, escaping drugs and verbal abuse. Imagine going through homelessness, all this stuff as a kid, foster homes, juvie, etc., and still online promoting a positive message. What? Y'all don't think that's odd? You're the things you're saying that should hinder me and hurt me. I'm online not playing victim. I'm online still trying to uplift people and empower people. How does that make me look? This is to everybody that got something bad to say. How does that make me look if I have videos that's consistent about empowerment, talking about men, women, children, etc., the black community, politics, all types of stuff? But you're online and your claim to fame is hurting other people. And when I say you, I mean y'all. Everybody that fits into that equation. I had a man tell me, man, I lost respect for you, tough love. Hold on for a minute. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Salute, sis, I see you. lost respect for me. And it's the same type of man that will respect the Charleston White, the same type of man that will respect the Hassan Campbell. Do you see the diabolicalness in this? You see the craziness in it? I'm supposed to care about you losing respect when you respect people who online promoting nonsense. You're not going to make Tough Love do a damn thing. You're not going to push me to say what you want to say, team up with who you want to team up with. Oh, well, I'm going to put this narrative out. Here's the thing. I just debunked the narrative and I ain't even tried. And then you made this a part of a conversation that nobody brung up. And this is what's so crazy when people talk about, well, I don't want nobody attacking kids. I don't want nobody attacking my wife and my husband. And then that's exactly where they go. Bro, I will sue a motherfucker on here. Sue your goddamn pants off. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. All of that shit that you do with everybody else, hey, take it. It's too many videos out there showing that craziness and retardedness. It's dumb. It's stupid. And we treat each other like this on a regular basis and think it's just cool, calm, and collective. And then we talk about accountability when we feel like it. So the guy that's been talking about accountability for damn near the past 2 to 3 years, now when you feel like holding somebody accountable, well, hold yourself accountable. Go through your chat and start pinpointing who you think shouldn't be in there. See, me personally, I say it's like this. See, you know I have a zero tolerance for things. So what it is, it's like, well, let me call Tough Love name and say, well, you need to call this person out and you need to call this person out. But you know what's so funny? They never call out people. Who do they call out? That's actually relevant. Who do they call out? I'm going to tell a guy that I know that's not on here to beef to call out another person in his chat. I'm holding you accountable. I'm holding you responsible. These same people lack integrity. These same people lack morals. These same people lack success. These same people lack value. Call who out? And then they're so busy talking in subliminals. I asked one gentleman when I was on the platform, well, who are you talking about? Well, I ain't going to say it. You know, well, if you ain't going to say it, shut the hell up. I can't read your mind, dog. I don't know who the hell you talking about. 1 minute you saying, well, I know you was gone. Bro, let me tell you something. I'm the only person that walked away from YouTube. At damn near, at that particular time, I think it was almost at 13,000 subscribers. Since everybody's on here for likes and views. Hey, I got other things to handle. I'm going, hey, I'm in the wind. Then when I come back, all of these things have been said and done. And it's like, we expect you to know what happened in your absence. I don't give a damn what happened. I don't care who said what, X, Y, and Z. However, when it's brought to my attention in the correct fashion, you ain't going to make me kick somebody out my chat. How you going to make me kick somebody out my chat when you don't even support me? You don't share videos. You don't like videos. You hide in the bushes like a coward. Then go run back to your platform and go live. Well, to me, that's some chicken shit. But I can tell you this. I'm not watching your videos, right? But don't play with me, right? Don't play with my kids. Don't play with my surroundings, bro. I'm good. I'm good. And I understand people like, yo, Tough, hey, this was said and this was said. I'm going to address this one time publicly, so I have it for public record. Bow out gracefully. All right, bow out gracefully. I'm not playing, dog. Don't have your character in a court that you can't get your ass out of because it ain't gonna make sense. Why would you bring this into a situation when, one, you don't know the details or the facts of? And you already said the wrong assessment, so it's bow out gracefully. Bow out gracefully. I'm not gonna do the back and forth. This is for you and anybody else. Because what I think that you do online is a bunch of fuck shit. I don't respect it. You don't hold yourself accountable. How dare you think that you can hold me accountable? And it's crazy to me that I can watch a man, I could watch a woman talk about why is this person in his chat? And I'm scratching my head like, okay, well, let me look at the character of this person. Let me look at why they say they're here on YouTube. Okay. Okay. This is not an individual live. This is a collective live, right? This is an all-inclusive live, right? This is one of those, I'm making a public record lives, okay? A lot of you guys entertain people that have done the worst of the worst here on YouTube, here on social media. And you're still in their chats. When they're exposing kids, you sitting there fucking clapping and donating, hitting the like button, sharing, saluting. But then you want to look at me and say, well, ToughLove, I hold you accountable for somebody being in your chat. Well, here's the thing, okay? If I say it's all nonsense and bullshit, right? It's all nonsense and bullshit. Who's holding you accountable? Who's holding you accountable? And it's so crazy that people in your chat don't even hold you accountable by saying, if you're not brave enough to support the man, then why are you speaking about who's in his chat? If you're not even brave enough to show up in his chat, hey, salute. Hey, I'm here for the conversation. But you brave enough to go expose people's families? You brave enough to talk down on people's husbands and wives? But when ToughLove is talking about betterment for the community and betterment for this and, oh yeah, I'm going down here, no shares, no likes, no views. It's crazy to me when people tell me, oh, I was in the cloud, I was in the bushes. Why? Who you scared of? Who's your mama or daddy that's saying you better not be over there? Who gonna give you a whooping? Who told you sit your ass down and you better not be over there or else? The only one that's not being a coward is this guy. I go where the hell I want to go. I be on whoever panel I want to be in, and I talk about what the fuck I want to talk about. You don't dictate to me what the hell I do. When the majority of the shit that you do is fuck shit. And what's so crazy about it is, you know you do fuck shit, but then you say, well, oh, I'm just here for entertainment purposes. I'm just here to, play games and and it don't boil down to nothing. It don't boil down to nothing. My people straight, dog. This for everybody. My people good, man. We good. We good. I ain't just getting online, just doing all this. We good. We straight. It's so funny. Somebody hit me up. Well, a couple people hit me up and was like, man, you know what, dog? I'm upstairs right now. So I was looking for this yesterday, but I forgot it was upstairs in my thing. Let me see how I want to do this. Looking for that yesterday. Right? I was looking for that yesterday. Yeah, for those veterans. I'll make sure no personal information on it. Y'all know how y'all do. I mean, it really don't matter, but I was looking for that yesterday. Right? So I was looking for those IDs yesterday. Right? Bro, listen, this is simple. It's easy to me. Right? It's easy to me. But I just happened to go outside or whatever case may be since my car was there and I wanted to showcase. And it was like, man, you showed them, you told them you had a bronze star, bro. They punching in the air, bro. Listen, it's not this is nothing to brag about. Right? This is nothing to brag about. This is not a game for me. And I see that the problem is, and I do understand the validity of having a bronze star from a combat zone. And anybody that is a veteran knows that as well. This is why I said bow out gracefully. Stop doing live. Stop talking about a bunch of shit you don't know. Stop it. And see, this is the thing. This is what's so funny. I'm going to hold you accountable. Well, here's the thing. Your chats I said chats with an S, should hold you accountable. It's people who personally seen me and my girls watching Disney, me and my girls at the damn park, me and my girls doing it. But so how I'm by myself? I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got little ones. I got one that's over 15. Everybody else is under. So I don't know what you expecting to be seeing, bro. I don't know. What's so crazy about it is the same people talking about me. Think about this, and this is how you kill them with kindness. I heard, shout out to Gary, man. He did a great live. You guys go support Gary if you're in the link. If you're a content creator, please drop your link in the chat. He had a phenomenal live today, and more people need to hear his message. But the fact of the matter is, I probably have more videos showcasing my family and family time than half the people that's talking. You guys are so implemented in beef and hurting other people that you're not showcasing anything with your families, but yet challenging others and talking about others. At what point in time do you say, bro, that shit don't affect me? The same thing I told Cynthia G, I told the Queen Maker, I told all these, that shit don't affect me. The shit that I'm working on for self, I'm working on for self. I'm building me. I've always said I'm not perfect, but I'm not gonna be cyber bullied by no bitches. Shit is crazy. I'm going to hold you accountable for one person in your chat, even though all of these people in my chat see me saying something about you, but ain't nobody going to hold me accountable. So nobody in your chat has ever seen me with my kids. Oh my God. Nobody has ever seen me walk around like, man, this shit got a lot of room in it to be an apartment. Nobody challenge you. Nobody from your chat. That shows you the fucking craziness, y'all. I want you. I didn't go watch it live, dog. I'm not gonna watch it live, but I'm saying it was 2 or 3 things I know I wanted to address when I heard it, in reference to somebody saying, oh, this is what was said, and they try to go into a whole much more. Stop. But I am going to address those 2 things because I think that it's despicable and it shows your lack of integrity by saying, I'm gonna speak on things that I do not know about. Come on, dog. Don't do that. Don't go out like that. Don't go out like that. You want a back and forth. You're digging, trying to, oh, let me say this. Bro, let me tell you something. You trying to embarrass me don't make you more of a man. You trying to disrespect me don't make you more of a man. And it was so funny about it is, it's like, I'm going to hold you accountable. You know what I'm saying? When I say you, y'all, I'm going to hold him accountable for some shit I don't do myself. I'm going to hold a guy that went to war with about 20 YouTubers for holding people accountable. It's so funny when people can give their perspective and it's supposed to be actual factual. Salute, salute. I keep saying this, that I don't have any ill will or ill feelings or whatever. But listen, leave my kids out of this. Don't make any mention or suggestions about where they rest their head at. I don't even care if I was in a studio apartment. Shout out to anybody that's in a studio apartment. Bro, I don't challenge you as a father. Don't challenge me as a father. You can get on your live and you can curse or you can fuss or whatever the case may be. But any fathers, let me get something. Hold on. Jeez, my pocket's out. Any father or any mother can understand where I'm coming from, bro. Let me tell you something. I am not rich, right? I'm doing the best I can, right? As a black man, as a father, as a veteran, I'm doing the best I can as an adult. And this is what I said the other day when I was talking about if someone says, hey, well, you know, you don't have any food in your refrigerator. I'm not the one that's going to laugh at them. I'm not the one that's going to do a video about it. I'm not the one that's going to speak on it if I'm not in a position to help them. You understand what I'm saying? And I see so many people. It's like, if I'm supposed to be the traumatized one and hurt one, right? I had all of this crazy stuff. Why am I the one talking reason? Why am I the one talking to people with respect? Why am I the one talking about empowerment? That seems like an oxymoron. Bro, you're supposed to be damaged. You're supposed to be promoting victimhood. You're supposed to be cursing black men out, black women out, the black community out. You're supposed to be divesting. So I'm doing the opposite of it, and you still don't recognize that as a good thing. You can't set a narrative for me. Too many videos, brother. Too much consistency. It's been too long. I've had deeper conversations, more conversations with substance, prove me wrong, more conversations with value, provided more support than half of the people talking shit online in this sector. That's a fact. That's a fact. And imagine someone knocking you off your pivot, not my pedestal, my pivot, my stride, by telling me how they're trying to hold me accountable when they have taken no accountability for their actions. Now, here is the thing. I'm going to find out how much man you is. You and anybody else are your flunkies. You said I was lonely in my apartment. Well, the apartment part was a lie. So are you going to go live now and say, man, listen, I overstepped. You've never said anything about where my kids rest their head at. You never said anything about my household. And the funny thing about it is I'm in my office now / studio, right? And as you guys can see, do you see what's hanging on the wall? Do I really need to say anything about the military to you guys? Do I really need to say anything about the military to you guys? I'm just saying. Do I need to say anything about the military? I don't need to say nothing about the military. I don't need to prove nothing. But it was a conversation about veterans, not us being fathers to our children and where they rest their head at. Brother, let me tell you something. I'm traumatized. I got PTSD. It's tough love dating. I'm co-parenting. That's what I do. Right? Salute, Sister T. Salute. Salute to the chat. I'm not ignoring y'all. I just want to get this message out there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. What okay? So I just like, man, listen. You know what I'm saying? Don't challenge me being a father, especially when I'm not challenging you, right? If the conversation is, and I'm talking to one person specifically now, but if the conversation was about veterans, then leave it on veterans. But let me tell you what you found out. Let me tell you what your chat found out, right? You found out that this guy right here, this traumatized guy, he was not only a veteran. This guy is a decorated war veteran. This guy is a decorated war veteran. Oh, the conversation a little bit different now. But I don't get online talking about accolades and valor. But you still went and did a response video anyway without saying, well, let me just back up, bro. This ain't even my cup of tea. But you feel some type of way, like I just got to get something, I got to say something. And you start digging and reaching and start saying things. Well, you in an apartment and you well, I ain't hear the whole thing. So the fact of the matter is I can't even say, it's X, Y, and Z. I just got what was told to me or whatever case may be. But I believe it was said because more than one person said it. So, but the fact is, it's like this. Why? Why does where I stay mean anything to you? Why does who in my chat mean anything to you if you don't support tough love? That's what people in your chat should be asking. Why are you talking about tough love if he's beneath you? If you're more man than him? I mean, that's your message. That's your character, that you the boss. Nobody's smarter than you. It's chess, not checkers. So if I'm beneath you, right? Right? If I'm a person traumatized, don't know what I'm talking about, I'm this and I'm that and the third, then why worry about who's in my chat? I've never heard you do one video, because see, here's the thing. When I was finding out about a Darrell, facts over feelings, passion, no lies told, or whatever that is, I found out about other people that were accused of certain things. And you know what's so funny? I don't see no videos. You're not making no videos about those people. But they in Kwame Brown chat. You didn't make no videos about that. Is that odd? Is that not odd? And this challenge goes out to the Lonnie One Loves, to the John Goodwills, to the damn DPO, all of y'all. The people that hold you accountable and tell you what you should be doing don't do it themselves. But when they see somebody that's actually doing the shit that they're talking about, well, that's bad too. What we talking about? Salute. What we talking about? I listened to you say one time that all we do is tear each other down. But the thing about it is all you do is contribute to it. All you do is contribute to it day after day. These are 30, 40, and 50-year-old men who contribute to the destruction of tearing down people every day. And I'm supposed to motherfucking be impressed by it. I'm supposed to sit back like a goddamn seal and clap like that's something. I don't give a shit about what you do. That shit don't affect me, because you got to click off this app and go back to your real life. I bring me, my real shit, on to goddamn social media. Bro, when I speak from a place of clarity. I don't speak from a place of pain. I don't speak from the back of the room. I speak from the front, because that's what leaders do. But see, here's the thing, and John Goodwill, I'm going to readdress you, brother. Right? I'm serious about my shit. One man, one woman can make a fucking difference if they're brave enough to stand against the status quo. I've never went with the goddamn, I'm going to go along to get along shit. That's before Kwame, after Kwame, whatever the case may be. I've always stood 10 toes down on the shit that I believe, regardless of who didn't fucking like it. I spoke my piece, I moved on. But see, what it is that these people, when you're talking to them, see, I talk to souls. I talk to souls. Like the shit I say pierce souls. So what they do is they try to promote this narrative. Like I heard something. I want to play something real quick. Do I want to play this? Do I want to play this? Let me play this. I'm going to play it. Hold on, let me see if this is it.
Sure.
This was sent to me. And I said, you know what? I never saw this video, but I'm gonna play this.
Then I throw my hat in the hand to be drafted. And I get drafted number 1. You saying that if I met you, my life would have went different than that. Are you saying it went different down? Like, what could you have added to that story? I would have got drafted number 1 plus? Number 1 greater to the second power? Like, what would you have added to that story, sir? What would you have added to a kid who made it from the cheese line to the number 1 draft pick? Please, I want you to elaborate on these made-up stories that you look up and look left and look right and say in the comfort of your truck while you're comparing yourself to a man while doing none of the work that you're talking about.
Please tell me, what would you have added to a story like that, sir? Have you ever seen a young man with a story like that? You yourself don't have a story like that, nor have you mentored a kid like that, but you just know, sitting in your goddamn truck, watching another man, laying your stupid ass eyes on me, you thought that you would add something to that type of story. Please tell me what, sir.
This video is about 11 minutes. I'm not about to listen to 11 minutes. There was some certain things said. Now, this was a while ago. Since then, we've come a long way. But the fact of the matter is, let me break something down, right? Everybody, right? Whether you made it to the NFL, NBA, hockey, whatever, NHL, whatever the case may be, all of you guys are special. All of you guys have a unique story. Everybody has a testimony. The thing about it is certain testimonies get raised to a higher echelon than others. But the fact of the matter is it doesn't make your testimony any less valuable. Not only is it about common sense, not only is it about leadership, not only is it about being an adult, it is about understanding how to talk to people in such a way that you can drive them in a certain direction. Well, here's the thing, okay? I don't know about other men here on YouTube or other men here on social media, whatever case it be, but I have a story where you say, okay, guess what? I've helped make leaders. I've helped make better men. This is documented. This is not a made up thing. And this is not just for Kwame. This is for everybody or whatever. And I know this video, that's kind of old based on the date. But the fact of the matter is, I just wanted to, tell you, you know what I'm saying? So here's the thing. And as you can see, the whole Bronze Star thing, blah, 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 blah. But the fact of the matter is, there's not a lot of people with that story. So what I'm saying is, as you feel special about what it is that you feel special about, I too feel special about what it is that, I feel special about. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. And that's why I'm here to tell men and women, it's nothing wrong with you being happy with just being a father. You being happy with just being a mother. You just being happy at just being an adult. So I tell people, you don't have to get on here and be a character. And the first thing people say, he wrong. He's self-righteous. He's trying to spread that fake positivity. And the people that's doing the pointing are telling you, bro, I'm not here for nothing positive. I'm here for the fuck shit. I'm here to embarrass people and expose people and talk about people. But here's the thing. How are we having a conversation in? You serious? I'm serious and you playing. How does that match up? How does that equate? You ever had the person that was the class clown in school? And then when it came to like that, the review day for the test, they ain't smart enough to say, well, maybe today I should pay attention. Well, that's what I am. Right? That's what this video is. Maybe today you should pay attention. You clown all the other times, right? You try your best to get as much attention as you possibly can, get as much feedback as you possibly can, but maybe today you should pay attention. This from everybody with 1 subscriber to 100 million subscribers. There are men out here that believe that one man can't make a difference. And that's the problem. Because here's the thing. Everybody that's ever made a difference in life, it started with one person. Think about your history. It started with one person with an idea, a cause, a meaningful outlook about revolutionizing an idea. So imagine someone telling you that you can't make a difference. Well, I accept that challenge. Because every single video I can stand on and push out and say, yo, hey, listen to this. This video might be for you. This video might be because of you, for you, to empower you, to engage you. And here's the thing when we start talking about empowerment and positivity and all that other shit, right? Because for some reason, positivity, bad. Fuck shit, good. Okay. Okay. You put on your resume, yeah, I sit online all day and promote fuck shit. Hire me. Who are you showing that to? The judge? the prosecutor, the defense attorney, like who are you taking your videos to saying, look at this? Your family members, your kids, your wife, your husband, like who are you taking that shit to? Like, look at this. Yeah, this is something to be proud of. But then the guy that's doing something that you're not brave enough to do, instead of supporting the guy, right? And then this is what people try to do, validate themselves against the person that's actually doing the work. That's what's so crazy about it, right? Well, I'm a father, I'm a veteran, I'm this and I'm that, and it's like, well, cool, right? All right. But what does that got to do with coming at me? See, the thing about it is a lot of people think that we can play cyberbully games, we can play the slander games, we can play the disrespect games, and it's all jokes, right? It's all jokes until it's not. Until it's not. Until somebody tells you, I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Now I can imagine, oh, you can sit over there with your bitch ass and say this and say that, but I'm going to tell you what. Why? Why? When everything that I'm saying is factual. And I haven't brought no kids where you live, no husbands, no wives into the conversation. The thing about it is, if you see somebody doing the right thing, or at least trying to do the right thing, why is your thing to push back, to crack jokes versus support? And what's so crazy about it is, fellas, have you ever gave your sons or your daughters that talk? You know what I'm saying? They for some reason, they didn't make the basketball team. They didn't do good at ballet. Whatever the case may be, you had to give them that talk like, hey, listen, don't give up. You're going to meet some challenges. Well, that's me. You ever see somebody going through something in a relationship or whatever, and you're like, oh, man, I'm done. Kill him. God, come get him. Well, I'm the person that says, well, won't both of y'all go to counseling? Because both of y'all seem like y'all got some things going on. I tell people on here, unashamed, bro, I go to counseling every week with a bunch of veterans. We sit there and we talk about our problems. We talk about PTSD. We talk about trauma. We talk about life. We talk about family. Then I roll over there to the wounded warrior side or whatever case may be. And I talk with people who's like, they're holding on with a smidgen of hope. People that cannot hug their children and run with their children and eat by themselves. But I'm online beefing with people that say, I don't care about real life because I'm online pretending. And you think that's what I'm going to be going back and forth with. It's crazy that we talk about accountability when it's convenient, but we don't hold everybody accountable. Here's the thing. If you were thinking about holding someone accountable, you should have started with yourself. Because if you would have held yourself accountable, you would have never ever came on here as a character. You would have never, as a grown man, say, well, I'm here trying to hurt other people for likes and views and donations. Remember, 2 years ago, I was talking about accountability then. And you probably were one of those ones like, you didn't chime in and say, whoa, I'm a veteran too. What he's saying is correct. But now 2 years later, the same man that I was talking to is holding people accountable. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But the fact of the matter is, when I talked about it, now that was wrong. And your only concern for me is who is in my chat. Not your actions that you display online. That's not even a part of the conversation. The things you do is not even a part of the conversation. Who's in my chat? What's so crazy about it is the person that you guys speak of has never disrespected me in my chat. I ain't even see him get in an argument. Came in, salute, shares the message. I just didn't know all the information that I know now. I wish him and them, let me say this again, him and them, as much success as God will allow them to have. But if you are talking about violating people, doing things to children, abusing people, bro, I can't support that. Right? So hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. Right? But for those people that talk about accountability when it comes to tough love, hold yourself accountable. Right? Practice consistency. Because it seemed crazy as hell to me how one man or one woman or them can sit back and say, we hold you responsible for having this man in your chat, but they don't hold themselves responsible for what they do here online. Well, since I ain't violating no kids, everything else is up. No, it's not. It's not. And when does it come to it? This is just a man talking and giving a perspective, and it just happened to be spot the hell on. When does it go from, oh, this person is crying, or this person is trying to do what did I see? A sympathy something, or what? Oh, y'all be throwing all these narratives out that don't fit everybody. Like you need it to make yourself save face. I ain't trying to save face. This is my shit. This is me. Ain't nobody kicking me out of this. Ain't nobody come and sign nothing or paying more. This is me. I've never seen another black man have an issue with another black man making a home for his kids. I've never seen that. And we're cheering for it. If you thought this was a studio apartment, ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, y'all make this too easy, because it's like the things that you say, I don't think you think about, but it's like, let me say the most heinous things to try to make this other person look bad. If you thought that I lived in a studio apartment, why would that make me look bad? I'm in the chat now. Salute. I'm looking at the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are not perfect people. We are not. We all have things that we've dealt with, going through right now personally, either for ourselves or the people that we love and care about. I am not about to get on here and challenge no man or no woman on how they raise their children when they're doing the best they can. If anything, I'll take these damn donations and send that to you and say, man, I hope you got Thanksgiving. I hope you got Christmas. I'll do those things. I've never seen people, oh, you said you go give coats and soup to the homeless. Self-righteous mother. And it's people that like, yeah, you tell them. I want to say so much. Like, I'm practicing restraint right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so much stuff I can say, because it's like, when I say things are despicable, they're despicable. And these are the things that when I talk to these damn teenagers at this damn basketball court, the community center, these are the things that they say. They say there are no leaders. There are no leaders. There's nobody showing the right thing to do. And then when you get online and try to do the right thing, that's a joke. That's fake. Grown men pretending to be something that they're not, saying I'm here as a character. They want respect. Don't hold them accountable, but grown men who come here as themselves and say, bro, I'm just trying to help out a little bit where I can, you do you. That should be disrespected. Well, that's for weak motherfuckers. That's for people that don't know their worth. That's for people that don't know their value. That's for people who don't understand the assignment. Motherfucker, I understand my assignment. You can't dictate what I fucking do and say. That's a loser mentality. That's a weak person's mentality. You think I come on here asking, please support me. Please. No, because as a grown man, you understand, goddamn, bro, you doing it. I see that. A fucking nobody saying I lost respect for goddamn ToughLove, and they don't have half the accolades that ToughLove got. What? But you respect half the people in your chat that you've never seen that just support you blindly that you don't know. They real ones. And all you've seen from them is name calling and disrespect. They ain't showing you shit. Hell, they ain't done shit for you and your family. Sitting online for hours, collecting $20 maybe in one day. Hell, even if you collected $500, you losing integrity. You're losing who you are as a man and a woman because you're saying that this cash means more than who I am as a real person. It's a different type of conversation with me. I tell people adult up for real because that's what I mean. Trying to combat me makes you look bad. Let me say this again. Trying to combat me makes you look bad. Because you keep on throwing out these examples of who you are, but it don't match up to the actions and the words that you're saying. If I see a fellow veteran and they say, bro, look, I'm not here to play games. I'm here to try to help where I can, try to be a little bit of positivity, a little bit of positive light. I ain't trying to lead nobody. However, I am a leader. And you as another veteran, instead of saying, I'm going to help this brother, you rather try to tear me down. I said what I needed to say. This ain't no response video. This is a public record video. All right? So all the people that talk about violating children, right? That have violated children, right? Please stay out of my chat. Okay? For all the people that feel like they can hold me accountable, right? For anybody that is in my chat that don't support the tough love message, I don't really care nothing about you, to be honest with you, right? Because your character, it lacks integrity. Your moral compass is off. You do anything for a like and a view. And I'm going to be honest with you. Just like I said, I see clear to people. It's a lot of other people starting to sit up and take notice. It's like, well, I kind of see it for myself as well. You want respect as a veteran that may have done 3 or 4 years, maybe 7, 10, I don't know. Right? And as a decorated military officer who received valor, you want to disrespect me. Something don't add up, brother. When I'm talking accountability, you should be right there by my side saying, hey, you damn right. When I'm talking about leadership, you should be right there. But the thing about it is, it's like, again, I believe there's a lot of men and women that are afraid to be themselves on this platform because they feel like nobody will tune in. So here's the thing. I'll be the loudest disrespectful person in the room. I'll be the loudest person that will scream a bunch of nonsense and narratives and hope that they stick. Well, my thing about it is, here's the reason why it's hard to combat me. Because I speak from a place where it's just real common sense that you should know better. The thing about it is, people know, but they don't do. Now, right now, it's people right now punching the air. Oh, wait, you just wait. I'm going to get tough love. And it's like, when you sit back and you listen to people, which I'm not going to be listening to it. You can listen to it, but I'm not. But what is your problem? I'm going to pull something out the air. You said he was in an apartment lonely. He showcased he's not in an apartment. Well, don't you think you owe him an apology? I don't owe him no goddamn apology. See, that's what... Well, we always talk about moving the goalposts here, and we talk about accountability. Well, here's the thing. Take some accountability. Black man, veteran, father. Take some accountability. I made my statement about those who talk about abusing and those that have abused, right? I ain't gonna make it no more, right? I would say that anybody that has a concern about this, reach out to me personally. Reach out to me personally, right? The slander, cyberbullying, whatever you think that you're gonna throw my way or whatever case it be, and I'm gonna take. Listen to me, and I'm gonna take it. You dish it out, and I'm just gonna take it. I'm not. I'm serious about my message. I regurgitate my message every live. If you are not brave enough to jump down in my chat and support me, to share my message, then don't worry about who's in my live. Don't worry about who's in my chat and what they're saying, because it shows your character. See, whether you're here for entertainment purposes or not, you here for the bullshit and the fuck shit and all this other stuff or whatever it can be, my message doesn't get derailed. My message has just as much validity on the fuck shit side as it do on any other side. And the reason why I say that is because the shit that I'm talking about in real life, you talk to your kids about. You talk to your husbands about. You talk to your wives about. You talk to your friends about. So I just bring it online. That's all. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. There are other content creators who are just starting out, and other content creators who are more established who talk about it. And I'm trying to do my best to try to share those to my community tab or anything I think that's important for people credit-wise, starting a business, love languages, going back to the gym, writing a book, whatever. I'm sharing that to my community tab as a place where you can go and say, woosah, man, God, oh, thank God somebody give a damn. There are people online that have nothing morally. Let me say this again. Thank you. I appreciate y'all hitting the like button. Thank you. There are people online that have nothing morally. So they create these narratives to give themselves the upper hand on whoever it is that they're speaking about. I see it time and time again. Every time I hit a panel, the energy for tough love, like it's up here. But when I get on a panel, it's always balanced out, because you can't debunk common sense. If I'm telling you what it is, you can't make it something else. There are a lot of people on this platform that are scared to have conversations that make sense. So they don't. They push narratives. The only narrative that I'm pushing is that we could be better. Hopefully you understand it. Salute to the chat. All right. I'm gonna make sure I put my email in the comment section or whatever. If you want to reach out to me, reach out to me. Other content creators, if you want to do a reaction video, then cool, do a reaction video, you know. But again, this ain't about beef. This is about me addressing a few key points or whatever that was brought to my attention. And that I think that my subscribers have a right to understand what it is. If I was in a studio apartment, I'll be happy. You know what I'm saying? I lay at one end of the bed, y'all lay at the other end of the bed. We gonna be married. If I gotta be cold in this month in a sleeping bag, then I'll be in a sleeping bag. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro. Look. I understand the value of where I am in life. I respect where I am in life, right? And to have someone who is just trying to make fun of it or push a narrative on it like that, come on, we can't have that. We can't have that. You know, and it's no need for that. Us as men, bro, you 50 plus years old. Most of y'all are like over 40 years old. Over 40 years, over 45. And I'm going to be honest with y'all, black women. I'm going to be honest with y'all, right? Do y'all really look at this and being like, these are the men that I want in my life? These are the people that I can say, yeah, this is some good stuff. Are you impressed? I would love to see these guys in real life, like what they really do in real life. But to be honest with you, you go on these guys' platform and there's nothing about family. There's nothing about building anything. I don't give a damn if it's just themselves. There's nothing. There's nothing that you can take that has substance. And I think that's what really get up under people's skin. It's like, man, what can I do to throw some dirt on tough love? That's like, dog, why throw something on me when you can help raise me up? And not me, but the message. I don't give a damn if you give me a compliment about shit, but the message is solidified. It's clear. Again, I say do better. If you are making 100 response, hell, if you make a response video, whatever case be, and it's you know, I don't know. You know, I doubt I'll watch it, to be honest with you. I doubt I'll watch it. You know what I'm saying? You do better. You hold yourself accountable. I hold myself to the standards and the things that I say online on a daily basis. There are people around me that I have in my support system that hold me accountable. Right? Once it's brought to my attention and I can put all the dots together, then I can make a sound decision, which I have done that. That's what this live is about. I made a sound decision. So now it's no more questioning. It's no more let me hold 18 lives and figure out why tough love ain't doing X, Y, and Z. And the people that are calling tough love out, character is not above reproach. Half the shit that these people have done, I have not done. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate everybody has taken some time out to come into my live, to comment, to be a part of the conversation. I'm sure the moderators are doing their job. If you can't come and have a conversation, we're sending you to purgatory. For those people that have been blocked and you feel like, hey, you know, maybe I was kind of out of line and I overstepped or whatever, reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. We can get you back into the thing. But see, here's the thing. A lot of people are hating on the outside of the club. A lot of people are hating because they can't get in the club. What they doing in there? What they doing in there? And I get it. You can't get in the club. So now you hate the club. You hate the club owner. I get it. But you got to think about your actions. And we all dress. Imagine everybody getting dressed in their best. Hey, fellas, y'all got y'all blazer on, a pressed pair of slacks. You know what I'm saying? Your beard trimmed, everything cool. Boom, boom, boom. Nice pair of shoes. Ladies, you got your cocktail dresses on or whatever. You want to have a good time. But the bouncers are letting people in with dirty Timbs on. People with long, dirty T-shirts on. Hold on, that don't mix. This ain't the environment for you. We adulting over here. This ain't no kid-like behavior. We ain't playing over here. We're going to have a good time. We're going to joke and all that other stuff. But we know when it's time to do X, Y, and Z. That's what this platform's about. Us having conversations that matter and us doing things that matter. Because we're adults. So for those that respect the platform, respect the host and the people inside the chat, I don't want to see no name calling. I don't want to see no other content creators' names in here and you just bashing them or whatever case it be. No need for that. I'm going to address who I need to address, how I need to address them, when I need to address. Ain't nobody going to force me to do a goddamn thing. I'm going to go on the platforms I want to go on. The thing about it is my legacy on YouTube is not attacking, right? Destroying. So you as a content creator should feel no type of way if you see ToughLove. Oh, that's ToughLove, man. He ain't about to disrespect nobody. You know what I'm saying? He probably going to give, you know, a fair and impartial assessment of the situation if I decide to speak on it. Most times I'm in people's chat, I speak. There's no need. Let me say this real quick and I'm going to get the hell out of here. If you are a person of sound validity, if you are a person that takes yourself serious, right? If you are a good mother, a good father, a good friend, you are trustworthy and loyal, and you should have no problems being seen in a Tough Love chat. Zero. When I hear people say, oh, I was in the bushes, right? I question your character. Because whereas you would be in the bushes in a Tough Love chat, right? If Tough Love just happened to be roaming the YouTube streets, I'll see you in a chat where kids are getting exposed, where wives are getting disrespected, where husbands are getting violated. But the guy that's talking positive and empowerment, you can't be there. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, my daughter, peace. I appreciate y'all.